Alright guys, unfortunately right now there is not much happening on the Reddit, but I know that you guys are having withdrawals from the lack of Reddit content, so I came prepared. Today we're looking at my bookmarks on the worst website in the world for the past few weeks. Anytime I see something interesting, I bookmark it, and then there's a chance that I might just show it in a video later on. Starting with this post, which is kind of a nothing burger. Gale's stunning star power went from 1.2 second stun to a 1.25 second stun. Now, part of me thinks that this has always been 1.25, but they just forgot the 5 before. But either way, we're gonna go fact check this right now. I normally prefer using freezing snow either way, but yep, 1.25. That 5 being there or not being there changes just about nothing. I can't play the audio on this one, but I think this clip here shows exactly why people don't enjoy Brawl Hockey being in ranked. Like, first of all, this is a roller coaster of emotions. First of all, this happens. It should have went in, but it decided, no, I don't want to. And then it continues to do Brawl Hockey things, but then eventually it just slides that way and goes in where it should have. I want to believe that this happened right here because it should have went in the first place. So for some reason, it's like, okay, let's correct where it should have went and just put it right back in. Like, what? Why was the rest of this even necessary? I don't understand the code in this or anything like that. I'm trying to, but I just don't get it. This mode is something else. Oh, and most of you who watch my videos don't even know that you're not subscribed, so scroll down and go do it. Okay, this tweet did not get that much attention, but I was added in this tweet, so I directly saw it. There's a glitch with Sam right now that nobody really knows about, and I think the reason nobody knows about it is that it's never really gonna happen in an actual match. It's with his worst star power, one of the most useless star powers in the entire world, and it could become a good star power if you could ever possibly do this, but I don't think it's ever gonna happen. So for the first time in my life, I have to equip remote recharge, and we can really only do this in the practice lobby. I don't see a world where we would ever do this in not the practice lobby, so let's just give it a shot. All we have to do is we have to get our super before we can even pull it back, and then you have to pull it back at like a frame perfect time. So like as soon as it lands, you pull it back, and if you do it correctly, I don't know the exact timing, but you have to do it perfectly. It should leave a recharge on the ground. What if it's based on the skin that you use? Or they fixed it already. Oh, nope, there it is. Yeah, you have to do it perfectly. That is really tight timing, so maybe I can do it again. Oh, wow, I did it twice in a row. Okay. Oh, I did it 3 times in a row. All right. Oh, there we go. Bro, why did this suddenly become so easy? You have to pull it back at the perfect timing, and it leaves that zone there. So even if I throw my super away, I'm still getting it from all of the zones, and that's the whole glitch. But again, the problem is that you have to get your super before it even lands on the ground, and like 9 times out of 10, that's just not gonna happen. So yeah, it's just not gonna happen. But hey, the glitch exists. So if you ever see it happen in a real game, I think the better question is, why are they using this star power? Moving on, we have the Chester hypercharge recharging itself really quickly. You throw your super as soon as the hypercharge thing ends, so then when it ends, you can rebuild your hypercharge, and with one shot, you can get it entirely back, which is wild. I should still have access to the dev build, so I'm gonna test this out right now to see how it works. So going into training cave, all we really have to do is we have to wait until the hypercharge is about to end and then chuck it like that, and then it should give the whole thing back. It did not give the whole thing back. It barely gave me my super back. I think they might have changed it. They're changing things in the dev build all the time, so this could definitely be one of them. But here's the original clip with the full uncropped gameplay, and they do the same thing that I did. You chuck it when it's about to end, you auto aim it, and you get the whole hypercharge back. They definitely changed this because I only got half of it. It's a good change though, because if you get one clean hit, you could get the whole thing back in a real game, and that would not be okay. That would be so broken. This is on one target as well. I still think you get hypercharge on Chester really quickly. Like, how many shots to get half of it? Yeah, like that's pretty quick. I want to see what it looks like when you get a full clip. The more bells you have, you get a lot more hypercharge. So with like 4 bells, I should get most of it. Yeah, I think he gets his really fast. Oh yeah, this was a really big change coming. So if we translate this post, because I can't read it, what it's saying is that this icon for the gadget should disappear like it used to. What it used to do is when somebody's completely out of gadgets, it would be gone for the rest of the game. But now what they wanted to do is they want the icon to disappear when somebody's on cooldown for their gadget. It would just be an easier metric to tell the cooldown of somebody's gadget. I was curious if this was going to be a thing at first, but yeah, right now it's not. But Frank did reply to this, and he said, agreed, we already discussed this internally, actually no estimated time. So this will be coming eventually, just not yet. Shout out to Mr. AP Gaming for this one, because this is a pretty edited clip here, but I think this shows one of the only situations where Finks is a legitimately really good brawler. He's been surprisingly weak on release. I was expecting him to be a really good brawler, but I think his skill cap is maybe a little bit too high for the average player, and or However, I think his super is not as useful as we thought it would be. A lot of people can kind of ignore it, and half the time if the enemy is in the super, it does nothing at all. But there are a few situations where it could be really broken like this. I do want to try this at some point, but with a penny mortar, it makes the cannonballs go way too fast. And obviously this is probably against like bots. I mean, what are they all doing in the same spot, right? Like this is a friendly lobby, but like still, it could make the penny mortar really quick because that is fast. I think there's going to be a few comps with Finks that are really, really broken, but then every other situation, he's going to be kind of mid. And another clip from Mr. AP Gaming, go follow. Oh, follow back. Hold up. Let me do that. I didn't know I wasn't following. Yeah, go follow him. This one is kind of crazy though. I had no idea until I saw this video. It's a thing with Meeple where you can let your teammates go through walls. I think Carl could go through walls originally if you do it correctly, but I think this lets him pass directly through it without any trouble. You don't really have to time it. You just go right through. And even Buzz can go through with his super because the walls are technically not there, so it goes right through. This one is especially broken. I could see Meeple being really good in certain comps like this, especially in Showdown. Yeah, that would be insane.
Hello.
Oh, okay. I forgot about that. Oh yeah, I should probably pass this on. This was posted 3 days ago, and I'm gonna test if it still works, but this is a really bad glitch, and if it still happens, then we need to report it right now, because we cannot let Lumi come out in this game with this glitch active. This is horrible. So Lumi has a unique attack where you throw your maces out, and then you don't have a reload speed because she never has any reason to reload. The only way she can reload is by taking the maces back, and then it gives her both ammo bars back completely. So for that reason, Lumi does not have a reload speed at all. So if Meeple steals her ammo, or even like Pam would steal her ammo with her gadget, Lumi permanently loses that mace and she can no longer use it ever again until she dies, I believe. We're gonna test this out in a second, but yeah, you can have no ammo. At this point, you're screwed. There's nothing you can do. She's been disarmed, and now she's completely out of ammo. So yeah, I want to test this. All right, back in the dev build. Right now, I can throw my ammo. I can do whatever I want with them. Life is good. And you can see the reason why she doesn't have a reload speed, because you really never have to reload with this brawler. You just get the ammo bars back. But what if I do this? Yep, it's still in the game. Uh-oh. That's not good. And now I'm completely useless until I die. Oh, I can shoot it. So I have no ammo, but I can still do this. That is not normal. This is so weird. What if I do this? Okay, so I technically still have the maces on me. I just can't throw them away. That's so odd. What if I take more ammo? Okay, nothing happens. Well, I can still shoot the ball. That's really weird. Supercell, fix this before she comes out. This is a really bad glitch. Well, at this point, I'm out of bookmarks to show you guys, but I will update you on the current status of Nubs 3 YouTube Brawl Star. As of recently, for the second time ever, I've been playing ranked off recording just for fun. It happened yesterday. It was crazy. And I tried playing as much Kenji as possible because I remember that he's really fun and he's still not bad, which is surprising because he came out really broken. Usually they nerf these brawlers to the ground, but he's still good. I was having lots of really good matches, but best of all, we had this clip in knockout. So to catch you up on the lore, we're down a game. We lost the first match. We're down a round, and it's just not looking good. It's myself and my Larry Lori who are still alive, and I'm kind of an idiot, and I leave him alone to the Leon. I shouldn't have done that in the first place. I was just trying to get aggressive because I felt like we needed something to happen in order to win this game. But yeah, now I'm dodging the Bell and the Brock, and then Leon comes up and kills the Larry Lori, so that happens, but still dodging those two. I felt like I was in a zen state at this point in the match. They shouldn't have even let me get that close, but it felt really good to do this. After this dash right here, I realized, uh-oh, I need to start dodging right now. So I just locked in and I focused completely on dodging so that I could heal and go in. And for some reason, they got close enough to let me go in after I dodged them. Like, she got so close. There was no reason for her to get this close. It's the only reason this worked. Don't know why she did that. I mean, we're getting close to like Legendary Masters territory, so I feel like they should know better. We did end up winning the round and we won the match, but right here, I'm kind of disappointed that this didn't kill the Leon, just because it would have looked insane. This would have done exactly 2,600 damage right here. That would have killed him. And then obviously this kills the Brock as well. I go up here and I kill the Leon later in the game, but it would have looked even more insane if that killed the Leon as well. And for a further update, I'm currently in Legendary 1. This is where I stopped playing. I will continue later. But now I just want to play one Kenji match for fun. Weird thing though is that I've barely ever played above 1,000 trophies on any brawler. This could go very badly if I go against some pros. Hank, Jackie, Leon, this is not good for me, bro. This is really bad. No, we can make it work because we're Kenji. The thing about Kenji is he can work anywhere. Okay, the Hank messed up. Hank messed up. Okay, it's already working. I need my star power. I didn't get my star power back. No. I don't care if you hit me because we still win video games. Go! Yeah, this star power is really good against Hank, though. Like, this is kind of broken. He can't really hurt me. Yeah, that does nothing, buddy. That does absolutely nothing. What are you going to do, huh? Huh? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? He's dead. Give ball. We already win game. Well, that was quick. That's all I really wanted, though. I just wanted the one game. We got star player. That's all that matters. Kenji is still the best brawler in Brawl Star. But guys, what if he gets a hypercharge next update? I will never stop playing this game if he gets a hypercharge. And it needs to be insane and attainable. But yeah, that's going to do it for today's Twitter bookmark video. Let me know what you think about this type of thing. And yeah, subscribe. I will see you later.